Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read. This is going to be a weekly bonus for you. Out of my bi-weeklies, I chose the top three. So I am doing this read for you. So welcome, guys. So a couple things that I want to let you know. Let me go ahead and see which I want to use this deck here. I want to let you know a couple things. Number one, not only are you capable, you are very competent, all right? And maybe you feel as if you might be like a one-ring circus, so to speak. I don't know why I get that, but I kind of feel that maybe that you've been kind of doing things like on your own and that type of thing. But, you know, this is about being able to have, it's almost as if like you created healthier boundaries. Okay, so a lot of you have. Those of you who have not, definitely check out, in my description box below. But this, I feel that you are becoming more aware of your interdependence, like, really focusing on yourself rather than being any sort of dependent on another person. And there's that symbiotic balance, right? I feel that you are understanding where you start and where you end and another begins. And this has to do with love, okay? It has to do with love. And this is what I feel is coming up for you. So this is what is very, very key. Trying to think of anything else. You've got everything that you need. So, it is about being able to burst something new and move forward and get exactly what it is that you want. So, I don't know how this is going to pertain to your love, but it's like almost you could get anything that you want at this time. All right. So, and there's a beautiful energy that goes between two people when you understand and the transformation and the synergy that is created when you know where you start and end and another begins, and you know how to keep that balance and to check in with that balance. And, it is a muscle that needs to be strengthened a lot of the times. And for you, it was something that you have definitely, a lot of you have really worked on and seen some beautiful progress, and it's been doing really well. So, but that's what I'm getting. So let's take a look at where you're at. I'm going to start with you, and then we'll go with the other person a little bit, and we'll see what this looks like if we want to do an extended on this. But let's take a look at this. I wanted to get the freshest energies that I have. Tomorrow is a new moon. Let's see, it's the 25th. And I'm recording this on the 24th. So really capitalize on the information that you get here, and even a few days after, the reverberations of it too. So that could help too, okay? So it's your interdependence and being able to be capable and know where you start and end is going to be very important in your love life. We're going to see how this actually plays out, okay? So it's about, you're being very discerning about your partnerships at this moment. Okay. Oh, this is why. Okay. So let me take a look and we're going to pull 4 cards. Oh, this is good. All right. Nice. What's at the bottom of the deck? 6 of Cups. Yeah. You guys, it might have to do, and I bring this up because there's children here. It might have to do with your childhood, your emotions as from a child. And I feel that it's really important because maybe you were taught a certain way, and that certain way is something that you've been doing, for years of your life. And it's quite interesting because it's almost as if you might want to do something for another and you think it's helping them. But in essence, that might not be what they want. They might be coming from a different way. So I think that this is something that's stemming from childhood. It might have to do with people pleasing of some sort. And this is what I'm getting, guys. It may not be for everyone, but this is what's coming up. But it's something having to do with childhood regarding emotions on what made you happy, right? This is creating better boundaries around that. Because when you have that healthy sense of where you end and another begins, the beauty of that is that you enter in the best kind of relationships and you attract people that mirror back your wholeness. Okay, does that make sense? Because this is what I'm getting, and I want the very best for you. And I'm assuming, or for most of you out there, that are here on my channel want the very best for yourselves and your relationships. And so this is one thing that's really key that's coming up. And sixth house energy is self-improvement. So I feel that you've made improvement in that. So be it. That's what I'm getting. So let's see how this plays out, because in what's crossing you and where you're at are very interesting, because I get the Ten of Swords putting an end to something. So this is putting an end to some sort of reasoning and some sort of thinking. And I think it had to do with the childhood, you know, that type of thing of what we just discussed. And that caused anxiety for you, that caused, you know, disappointment in you in terms of your relationships. But I feel that you've detected that reasoning and you are pretty much aware of what that is. And now it's about, you know, more teamwork and collaboration, right? You know, you don't have to pick up where others, where others lack all the time. And so this is like this is something, I don't know why that came up, but it's something that's coming up about that. And it might have to do with partnerships in coming together with someone. Now, I feel that you might be working with someone that you might be interested in. And so that's one thing that's coming up. But I do feel that because this is a 10, it's putting an end to it. And you have this new beginning. And so I love this. And what's really cool too is that, you know, with this, it's a 6 card, and that's new growth. That is birthing something new. So it really plays into each other, and it's really helpful. So a new beginning with new growth, knowing what you know now. I will pull a card, just out of curiosity for some of you where that might not stand true, but this is what I'm getting. You know, it's kind of like... yeah, it's what I'm getting. I'll pull a shadow card to see if anything else might resonate with this Ten of Swords for some of you. But it's about kind of like your love life in here too. Obsessiveness. Write down what you're obsessing about and realize that it's emotionally draining you. All right. So I get obsessiveness in some way. And for some of you, it could be that, you know, it could be that. And so I think that right now that it's just super important that, that you focus on your self-reliance. This is your self-reliance in the now. Okay. This is going to be key for getting the love partners. Okay. This is very, very key. So focus on that. And it's amazing when two people come together on what they can offer and what they're able to create. Because I get the 3 of Pentacles, and that's all about friendship and community. So I think that you're getting support regarding this. And for a lot of you, it's very key. Here's what I love, because what you're springboarding into in this in this read here, in your love read, is issues in the past that are affecting your present situation. It's affecting your wealth, security, and the legacy that you want to lead, and that new path, you know. And this is the Ten of Pentacles is usually, you know, with a happy family, a home, and moving forward, or being able to leave a legacy of that of which you want to lead. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is coming to fruition. You got 2 tens, a lot of endings with a new beginning. So I like this because it couldn't be more perfect as we go into this new moon tomorrow. I mean, it's like you celebrate, get the wisdom, celebrate your wins, get the wisdom of things that that have been illuminated, that you can bring into, you know, moving forward. And this is just makes you a better partner, a better lover, a better, just a better person to be in a relationship with. It is so powerful, Aries. It's so powerful. And I think that once you get that stability there and get support and help from others, it's really going to help you. Let's take a look at what I want to pull. Let me pull another card here. Anything else? Give me a card on this 3 of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Collaboration. Yeah. Isn't that what this card really is? It talks about some sort of collaboration with others. And that's the card that clarified it. And what's so beautiful is that there is going to be a willingness for you and another person to come together and collaborate and to cooperate and to truly unify. Okay. So this is what I mean. It's so neat because you both are being strong on your own or in that process. And this is what I feel. Anything else that wants to come out for Aries? What do we get? Yeah. Temperance, the balance, bringing in the balance, right? Balancing out the emotions with the passion, right? And balancing that out to create this Sagittarius energy. So the Temperance is beautiful. It's a 15, 16 card reducing to a 7. Sevens are about partnerships, marriage, one-on-one connections, conflicts, legal situations, partners. So this is really key. It's the house of partnerships. So it's about bringing balance to partnerships. And the collaboration coming through, I mean, it's really quite beautiful, okay? I think you've had some sort of awakening surrounding this. I do want to pull a card, this card here. Let's pull a pink love cards and see if anything else wants to come through. What do we get? What do we get here? Surprise, an unexpected gift, okay? So you could get a download of an unexpected gift, or another person, maybe you get some sort of opportunity in love, a surprise love that comes around that you just didn't expect. A message of some sort, anything else that wants to come through. Whatever it is, it's unexpected, okay? You won't, at that moment, you won't be expecting it, okay? And what else? Yeah, a message, a surprise message. Isn't that interesting, guys? So surprise message coming through. This could be a text, a phone call of some sort. So this is what's coming through. And, like I said, I'm recording this on the 24th of October. So it could happen, anytime within these, this week or so. But this is what I'm getting. Wow. So this is what's coming through. So, and what it is that is happening in your near future is the Page of Pentacles. So this is that message that we spoke of, right? A message of a brand new beginning. The pages are a message, but this is all about what it is you've manifested. So if you manifested a new path with someone, a new energy, doesn't have to be, a totally different path or a totally different person. This could be a message coming from someone with some brand new energy, and it's something that you've manifested. It's a new enterprise. And it could be you might be starting a new enterprise with someone. I get a sense that you're working together with someone, or this is someone that you could work together with. And as I say that, look, I look at the bottom of the deck. This is all about putting in the work and engagement into something, okay? So I think that you are in the process of starting some sort of new path that will lead, and it's starting small, but it has a path to a road to riches, right? A road to, something very successful, which this is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So you could be getting a message. Someone might have Earth in their chart, but they don't have to. But it is a message coming through that is going to surprise you, and it's going to make you feel really good. There'll be phone calls, there'll be conversations. Let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come through? What do we get? Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone who's very passionate about you. That passion that never goes away with your reads. So good job, Aries. But this is, I think there's a passion of someone coming towards you. Now, this is a Knight of Wands, so they typically come in and out really quick. So let's take a look a little bit further about what this is. But there is a message. So it could be someone younger. All right, it could be that too. What else do we get? Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. Whoa. This is about something that can bring peace to both of your lives amidst the obstacles that either of you have been going through. It's like a sense of coming together to bring peace. Maybe this person is coming forward to really bring peace and offer a new way of being in a relationship or situation, like a new enterprise. Okay. So, that's what I feel. Wow. Wow. Beautiful, guys. I'm going to pull another card on that because I think there's a brand new cycle that's coming through with you and another person, or there's a brand new person. But I kind of feel that you guys are expecting this person. It's going to bring balance to your life. Yeah, look at lovers and friends. Whoa. Gosh, you guys, there's a really close bond here. Let me look at this other person on the other side. Guys, let's take a look at this other person. All right. There's the other card. Take a look at this other person on the other side. What do we get? Ace of Pentacles. Dang, I gotta tell you, you gotta watch Aquarius's read. Let's take a look. All right, and you're seeing me do this. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, cycles. Did I just say cycles, guys? Did I mention that? I thought I just mentioned that. Like I said, I get so caught up in messages keep coming through, downloads. So I'm just kind of, picking which ones are really strong. Here it is. This is destiny. This is fated destiny. This is moving. The Wheel of Fortune is changing on, and it's on its path. So if things haven't been going good, then things are about to take a turn for the better. Okay, and if they are going great, then just savor it. Because it doesn't always stay. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't always stay. It's constantly moving. Like energy. But it's a 10 card. So, you got a lot of 10s, which is an ending and a new beginning. So it's reached its peak. And this is a destiny. So, what's so interesting, this person here, they got the Ace of Pentacles, all right? The Ace of Pentacles is manifestation and prosperity and a new road, all right? So this is something this person's been manifesting. There's a mirroring effect a little bit here, but, I can see here that whatever, they've been manifesting something like a new road, all right, to take, and they have a decision to make, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they're at a crossroads a little bit right now. And we'll pull a card on this. Give me a card on the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may have two good choices. This is about bringing in balance, justice. Major Arcana, Libra energy. Okay? So they're in the process of bringing the fair, balanced decision. All right? 11 card. 11 card, sometimes for those of you that follow Twin Flame, that could relate to that. But it also is about global awareness. It's something bigger than both of you, okay? So this person is making a decision, wants to make a fair decision, okay, and anything else. And is particular about being very keen in the process. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it doesn't matter the gender. This person is very perceptive, knows where they're going, and knows the energy, what it feels like in the mind, and what they're looking for, and being able to use the sword to move things out of the way so they can keep going, right, on what their reasoning is telling them to do. Very perceptive, quick thinking. All right, so even though they have a decision to make, they're going to be very perceptive about doing it. What's springboarding them into the read is the Four of Wands, wanting that balance, that happy home harmony, and even marriage. This brings out a balance at home. And so once they got this balance at home, it's about, okay, boom, now it's this manifestation coming through. This is the universe helping out this person on their path, okay? Let me pull a Pink Love Oracle. Give me a card on this Ace of Pentacles. What do we get? Yeah, it's slow progress, but it's progress nevertheless. And it's just so that things can be evaluated as they go through. So it's slow, but it's moving in the right direction. All right, things are blooming. And what else? Okay, so it's time to confront, time to make a move. All right, so if things have been moving at a snail's pace, but now it's time to make a move in love. It's what I'm getting, and that's what the Ace of Pentacles represents here, all right? So give me a card on this Libra energy, this Justice card. I want to see what anything else that wants to come through for fairness. What do we get? Yeah, there's a sense of fair communication that wants to come through and expression of feelings. Don't be surprised if this person is going to be messaging, actually expressing themselves. If they haven't done it before, this is what's coming through. Their near future is we got the Judgment. They're going to make a decision. This is a resurrection. This is a resurrection of something coming through, okay? And it's powerful. It's very powerful. You got the Page of Pentacles getting that message. So I think you're going to be getting a message from this person about some sort of decision and some sort of resurrection. And this person is freeing themselves of past burdens and is now able to kind of move forward. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Chariot card, action moving forward. So we're going to take this to an extended, guys, okay? This person's ready to move forward. Obviously, you've got someone that's coming in for you here and brings in, some sort of peace within life, and it's a message from Page. So what we're going to do is find out what it is that their next move is, and when it looks like, what it looks like. I think it's coming up, but we're going to verify that. What they haven't told you, what they want long term, and also what their next steps and timing around that. We'll find out how they feel about you as well. And we'll find out what you haven't told them, what you want most, and what you hope the next steps to be. And then a potential outcome with Oracle advice for yourself. So we'll go ahead and do that for you. And just before I go, guys, I am going to pull a card to kind of keep you sane in this process within this week. So if you don't go to the extended, this one came out, so I'm going to do that. What it wants you to do, this is to help de-stress the situation in terms of love or whatever it is you're going through. This is pay attention to your thoughts, okay? So just kind of close your eyes and almost watch your thoughts like it's like a movie, right? So it's really kind of, it talks about paying attention to your thoughts. And you know, the movie's on a big screen and you have no control over it, but just sit and watch it and watch it. And then what you want to do is watch it for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe with your favorite beverage or so is what this talks about. And doing this exercise is actually going to reduce the negative stress of a situation. Okay. Yeah. Just know that you can just watch your thoughts, but you have no control over it. Just watch it and watch it and watch it, and it de-stresses you just by doing this exercise. So something to think about. So guys, if you want to see what those next steps are, click the link in the description box. If not, I look forward to seeing you next time. Definitely like and subscribe, guys. And until next time, namaste.